Oh, hey there, everybody. All right. Hey, Athena the cat. What is up? See, everybody, that is Athena right there. Isn't she cute? Oh, I know we're not discussing the lightning tiger, so you don't get it going. All right. Hey, everyone. Yes, this is an inside edition. I will bring you out a little bit later. I was just out there once again weeding the garden. I knew this would happen. Um, yeah, if y'all have a cat and can't really keep plants inside, but you see, folks, this is why I grow outside. It's all right, Athena, but you can't really be up here. Sorry. All right. Christ, now somebody will clip that and be like, see, there she goes, abusing animals. All right, whatever. So yeah, I'll show you guys outside later. I was out there earlier weeding the garden again. I go out there, it looks like I didn't do jack shiz. So the gardening club got together, and yeah, they were having the same issues as well. Other than that, everyone's plants are doing fine. But I do remember in the last video, you could check it out. I've tried creating a playlist, but apparently I've got too many music playlists. Again, this is not really like a real channel. I'm just here showing you what I'm doing. You know I'm alive. All right. Yeah, so the spinach, I was like, what's that flowering out the top of it? That can't be good. Basically, again, spinach is a cold weather plant, so it's best to grow it more in the fall or September, maybe even October. I don't know. But I tried it and that happened. But the things at the top, they actually, again, don't mind the nails, please. I've been gardening and cleaning and cooking and whatever. So I'll be doing my nails and stuff tomorrow. But they kind of look like this, all right? And basically it gets all flowering and whatnot. So that pretty much means that, what is it? Yeah. They turn into seeds. Basically, the spinach leaves will be bitter. And I do have whatever ones I could salvage right here. I know my nails are horrible. Again, I've been working, folks. But there must be a way to take out bitterness in spinach. But if your spinach plant does start doing that, you can save the tops of those as seeds. You just have to pick off the bottom leaves. You can eat them, but it will most likely be bitter. I don't know. So that's why I've got these soaking here. Later on, I'll put on some baking soda. Also, everyone, too, I guess there's a parasite going around. When Carolyn tries to garden, and yes, I'm talking in third person. Ruthless, Carolyn, whatever. When I try to garden, why is it there has to be some crazy outbreak? But I think that's just hitting the shelf, so stay away from lettuce for now and raspberries. Because I guess I did research on that too. It doesn't matter how much you wash your fruit or vegetables. Some people can use the sprays at the store. You could do the good old-fashioned way using baking soda and warm water. You're going to have to rinse it. We're going to have to rinse this a lot because remember, folks, the cayenne pepper that we use to keep away the bugs and whatnot, yeah, it washes down, but if you're not into hot stuff, you're going to want to make sure you really rinse your stuff good. All right, I did forget to say that in the last video. I get very scramble-brained when I do these, so thank you for staying with me. Big shout out to Mojo, too. I saw you over in Jake's chat and that you watch these videos. Thank you so much, Mojo. Much love to you. Love you, doll. Oh, yeah, and okay, so basically that spinach, I picked off the bottom leaves. We're gonna try it, see if it's actually bitter or not, whatever. That's for a different video. But the tops of the plants we're just gonna let dry up by the sun. I know it sounds cruel and unusual, but there's nothing coming out of that plant other than seeds for next time. So at least we're getting something out of it. And there's more to this story, folks. Like my gardening partner, they found love, so they kind of didn't want to garden anymore. So that's awesome, and I'm so happy for them, and I'm glad that I'm stuck in this position, you know. These right here, so whatever, I had to trim off whatever leaves I could salvage. Also, to make sure you are trimming the bottom of your plants, because while I was looking up that, some other fun stuff came up, like, you know, where I live right now, I don't know, there's a Canadian cloud of smoke, a fire that no one can ever seem to put out, kind of like the ones in California. There's like always a fire. So I'll bring you all outside in a bit. Again, the air quality is not that great. It's the Canadian fires, and I certainly hope everyone in Canada, except for the really bad people and mean ones, are doing good. So yeah, you've got to cut off the bottom leaves to all your plants, basically, so they don't capture, because that will leave it more susceptible to bacteria, mold, whatever. So it's weeding, doing that, you know, the fun stuff. But with this weather, so also too, because my gardening, I know I'm bouncing all over the place, I'm so sorry, but yeah, this has become like a whole thing now. So because like my gardening partner found love, which is fabulous, I left like a lot of open space so that they could plant, and I didn't want to get in their way. So that's why, if you see in the video, some of my plants are placed very awkwardly, and like, why would you plant it there? That's why. So what I decided to do while I was out there cleaning up and everything, this is a spinach that can be salvaged. What these are right here that are going all around the bowl right there, I swear to God, it's not witchcraft or anything like that. Those are the bottom of the tomato plants, the Taco Tuesday night tomatoes, and the the cherry tomatoes, which means I'm also gonna have to build another trestle, like by hand. It's gonna be ghetto, it's gonna be horrible, it'll be funny. You'll see, there's a lot of things going on here. So basically, you can replant those too. So you all have seen me grown things from seeds. You've seen me grown things from things that I've had from dinner the night before and whatever's left over. So you've seen that sprout up, right? Well, you can also regrow those too. So that's why those are in the bowl right now. And no, I did not put the baking soda in yet until I take those out and figure out what I'm going to put them in, because of somebody. Yep, because of that one. So yeah, this is like parts of the pea pod, whatever. You see, this is what happened. These right there started unwinding onto other people's plants and stuff. So I do have plant etiquette, especially in a community garden. This one probably isn't going to last, but even if you want to keep them, make sure all the bottom leaves are off and not touching the water. These are touching the water because I already explained that. But yeah, these you're just going to want to take off those bottom leaves right there, like so. I did a jar of water, and I also placed in a heaping tablespoon of sugar. And for all you fellas and ladies out there that actually still are gentlemen and give flowers to ladies, when you get flowers, you always want to make sure you cut the bottom of the bouquet under running water and make sure you get like a vase or something like more classier. This is for whatever. But this is a message for somebody out there. Yeah, you either use a like teaspoon or tablespoon, whatever your choosing is, of sugar, um, white sugar, and or you could use a crushed up aspirin, and it also works as well, because obviously if a plant is getting cut, it's not going to really like the feeling of it, if it can feel it. I don't know. Is it like hair? Is it like nails when we cut it and we don't feel it? I'd like to think so for these suckers right here. All right, well, anyways, don't know why that turned red, because that was purple, and I swear to God, look where the remote control is, right there. I'm not even kidding. And it's not even on a, I had it set to purple. And no, I normally don't wear my shoes in here, but hopefully I'll be finding somewhere else. I don't know. Why is it all just like red? Okay, there we go. See, there's like other colors. I had it on. Okay. All right, I see what's going on here. Anyways, I certainly hope that you're all doing fabulous. I guess there's a chance of a slight tornado around here. That would be so interesting. I know my place is horrible, isn't it? Let's see here. Anything else? Anything else? Oh yeah, anyone that's out there already knows everything pretty much about me, and not because I have shared that, but because other people have already decided to dig into my life for whatever reasons, and I don't understand the concept why other people try to gatekeep, like my friend's channel, like run up on there and be like, oh, Carolyn's a bad person. What did you think was going to happen? One of these days that someone may actually be an honorable person and be like, no, Carolyn's actually my friend and you're being a jerk. Get the F out. Go fuck yourself, basically. And again, Jake, you did not have to do that. I do appreciate you doing that. I'm gonna somehow save it, like clip it, save it, but I won't share it. That is like, I like damn near cried for an hour. And I love it when people stick up for me, but also please don't too, because we've seen what's happened with that. I can handle myself, first off and foremost. We all know that. I'm a one-woman army, if you will. Even though there's no battle I'm looking for, it's just if I come across it or it comes in my direction, I'm not the one. So I can log off faster than anything and have no issues with it. See, I do stuff. Oh my God. Oh yeah, and correction too for the last video. When I said Jake was growing, grass, I actually meant like for lawn, like lawn care. Like maybe I could have a discussion with him about lawn care someday. What's the best way to get rid of if it looks dry? Like, normal things, but then you have someone that always is going to turn around and try to make it sick. Grass. What does that mean? He's growing weed. See, the thing is with the English language, like with other languages, I'm guessing, I don't know everything, but we have plenty of words that mean different things. So sorry if my dialect is off, but yeah, hopefully this was helpful to somebody out there. I don't know. Anyways, so in a couple of days, these things should start getting a little bit of roots, all right? And then what we're going to do, because we don't have a lot of time, what we're going to do is then go ahead and replant them, see if they grow, see if they don't. I mean, I didn't have much faith really in the Taco Tuesday taco night tomatoes that we all planted together. But you see what's happening, like stuff's growing, things are coming to fruition, so any project that anyone's been working on out there, sorry, yes, I am still an intuitive, and I still like to kind of read, but in a different way now, not with the cards. So if you've been working on a project out there for the collective, that should go smoothly and abundantly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, love you.